There is no coincidence in the universe, and your presence here today is no exception. Your guardian angels have brought you to this moment because something significant is about to unfold. The most unexpected person in your life is on the verge of revealing a long-held secret, one that has the power to change everything between you. Have you ever sensed that something was left unsaid? Maybe it was a fleeting glance, a nervous laugh, or a conversation that felt incomplete, as if words lingered just beneath the surface but never fully emerged. These seemingly small moments hold more weight than we realize, acting as clues that the truth has been waiting for the right time to be spoken. And that time is now. The universe has been subtly preparing you for this, aligning events and emotions to bring hidden truths into the light. While this revelation may feel sudden, deep inside, you've likely known that certain things could not remain buried forever. Truth has a way of surfacing when the moment is right, and that moment is fast approaching. Someone in your life, perhaps a friend, a close acquaintance, or even someone you've barely noticed, is carrying a truth they can no longer keep hidden. Maybe you've sensed it in small ways but dismissed it, or perhaps you've been completely unaware. Either way, when this secret is finally spoken, it will shift the way you see them and possibly even the way you see yourself. What will this revelation mean for you? Will it confirm something you've suspected, or will it take you completely by surprise? The truth has a way of reshaping our reality, forcing us to see people and situations in ways we never expected. It's natural to feel a mix of emotions: curiosity, anticipation, maybe even apprehension. But remember, knowledge is power. No matter what is revealed, this is a moment for growth, clarity, and deeper understanding. There is a reason why this is happening now. The universe operates in divine timing, ensuring that certain truths come to light only when we are truly ready to receive them. Even if it feels unexpected, trust that this revelation is not something happening to you. It is happening for you. What you are about to learn is a key that unlocks something greater, something you were meant to know all along. This secret, whatever it may be, has weighed heavily on the person who holds it. Perhaps it is a confession of emotions long suppressed, an untold story from the past, or a personal truth that alters how you see them. No matter what it is, it will change the dynamic between you. It may bring clarity, it may bring surprise, but most of all, it will bring transformation. Change, while often uncomfortable, is always necessary. Every shift in perspective, no matter how small, is a step toward something greater. Right now, you are being called to approach this moment with courage and openness. Ask yourself, are you ready to hear what has been hidden? Are you prepared to see this person in a new light, to accept that they are more complex than you once believed? The angels remind you that revelations are not meant to break you, but to guide you. Even if this truth is difficult, it is surfacing for a reason. The person holding this secret has struggled with it for a long time. Perhaps they feared it would push you away, or they couldn't even admit it to themselves. But life has a way of bringing hidden truths to the surface, refusing to let them stay in the dark. No matter how many times they tried to convince themselves that silence was the safer path, the truth demands to be spoken. And now it is reaching a breaking point. The question is no longer if they will tell you, it is when. And when that moment arrives, it will be impossible to ignore. Have they been acting differently lately? Have their words carried an unfamiliar weight? Their presence felt heavier, as if they are on the verge of saying something but can't quite bring themselves to do it. These are the final moments before the truth emerges, the hesitation before the floodgates open. And when they do, you will have a choice: to meet them with openness or resistance. They have reached a point where silence is no longer an option. Once they speak, there will be no turning back. But understand this: the courage it takes to reveal a long-held truth should never be underestimated. Imagine what it must feel like for them, standing at the edge of this moment, heart pounding, uncertain of how you will react. Even though they may fear your response, deep down, they know that honesty is liberating. The truth, even when difficult, frees both the speaker and the listener. They are not just revealing this for themselves, they are revealing it for you, 'cause they believe you deserve to know. No matter how this moment unfolds, their faith in you is undeniable. They trust that you are someone who will listen, who will try to understand, who will see them for who they truly are. Your guardian angels urge you to embrace moments like these, not fear them. Life is full of unexpected twists, and sometimes the revelations you least expect are the ones that lead you exactly where you are meant to be. No matter what this secret holds, trust that you have the wisdom and the heart to navigate it with grace. You are stronger than you realize, and you are being guided toward clarity and understanding. A prayer for you asterisk. Asterisk Lord, grant them the strength to receive the truth with clarity and grace. Help them recognize that revelations come in divine timing and that every truth, no matter how unexpected, has a purpose. Strengthen their heart to embrace what is revealed, whether it aligns with their intuition or surprises them completely. May they see beyond fear, responding with understanding and compassion. Amen. Asterisk. Take a deep breath and prepare yourself for what is to come. The truth is on its way, bringing with it a shift that could redefine your connections forever. Trust in the divine process and remember, you are never alone in this journey. If this message resonates with you, embrace its wisdom and carry it with an open heart. Leave a kind message for others who may need encouragement today. The universe sees every act of kindness as fuel for the cycle of good karma. Let's uplift one another and create waves of positive energy together. Your guardian angels have a message for you, one that carries a gentle truth about a connection you share with someone special in your life. They want you to know that you provide this person with a deep sense of safety and peace, a feeling they rarely experience elsewhere. Even if they haven't explicitly said it, your presence brings them a calmness that settles their mind and soothes their heart. When they are around you, their guard drops, their shoulders relax, and their mind quiets in a way it doesn't with others. Have you ever noticed the way their voice softens when they speak to you? Or how their laughter flows more freely, unrestrained and genuine? It's because when they are with you, they don't feel the need to put up a facade. You are their refuge, a space where they can simply be themselves without fear or pretense. Perhaps you've already sensed this, but your presence alone has the power to bring clarity and calm to their world. With you, their burdens seem lighter, as though your energy shields them from life's harsher edges. To them, you are a sanctuary, a place where they can finally breathe. Think about the moments you have shared, the way they linger just a bit longer before parting ways, as if reluctant to step back into the chaos of their daily life. Have you caught them stealing quiet glances at you? It's not out of idle curiosity, but rather a silent effort to understand you, to grasp how someone like you can exist. Someone who offers so much peace without expecting anything in return. They hold these moments dear, even if they've never found the words to express it. And yet, they wonder, do you feel the same sense of ease when you are with them? They cherish the comfort you bring, but they also long to provide you with the same sense of security. They wonder whether they offer you even a fraction of the warmth you so effortlessly give. Do you ever find solace in their presence the way they do in yours? Have you ever noticed them watching you when they think you're unaware? It's not just admiration. It's a quiet hope, a longing to understand what brings you joy and peace, so they might be a part of it. The connection between you is profound, rooted in something real. Your well-being means more to them than words can convey. If they could, they would carry your burdens just as you unknowingly ease theirs. But sometimes they hesitate, not because they don't care but because they see your strength. They witness the way you uplift others and wonder if you even need the same support in return. But have you ever given yourself permission to lean on them, the way they long to lean on you? They would do anything to be that safe space for you, to create the same refuge you provide so naturally. Every time they see you, they question whether they have done enough to bring you comfort. Not out of insecurity but out of love, a love that pushes them to be better, to show up for you in ways you may not even realize. They wonder if they should say more, do more, or make their feelings clearer. But above all, they just want you to know that if ever you needed them, they would be there. Have you ever truly allowed yourself to receive that? To let someone hold space for you the way you do for so many others? This person doesn't need grand gestures or spoken confirmations. They just want to know that in some way, they make your world a little lighter. Maybe it's in the way they remember the little things you say, or how they instinctively try to make your day easier. Have you noticed them mirroring your kindness, offering gentle words to others, extending patience in moments of frustration? That's your influence at work. You inspire them in ways you may not even recognize. You may not realize just how much of an impact you have. Kindness comes naturally to you. It's something you don't have to think about. But to them, it's rare and precious, something they never take for granted. They have seen you brighten someone's day with just a few words. Noticed the way you pay attention to the details others overlook, and observed how you give without expecting anything in return. And they wonder, has anyone ever done the same for you? Have you ever been on the receiving end of the same care and grace you so freely give? They don't always have the right words, but they hope their presence is enough. That just by being there, they are able to offer you the comfort they wish they could express. Have you ever let yourself lean into that, to accept the care they so deeply want to give? Because if there's one thing they hope you understand, it's that you don't always have to be the strong one. You deserve to rest in someone else's kindness too. Take a step back and observe their actions. You might notice the subtle ways they try to contribute to your happiness, the small, meaningful gestures meant to show you how much they care. They may not always express it perfectly, but every effort they make is an attempt to ensure that you feel as cherished and safe as they do in your presence. Your guardian angels want you to take this truth to heart. The love and security you provide have not gone unnoticed. The peace you bring is a reflection of the goodness within you. And even if words remain unspoken, they are quietly working to return that same gift to you in their own way. As this message comes to a close, let these words settle in your heart. Lord, may they come to see the depth of love and comfort they bring to others. Remind them that they, too, deserve the refuge and gentle care they so readily offer. Open their heart to receiving the kindness they inspire in the world. Amen. You are appreciated more than you realize. The love you give has already begun to come back to you in ways you may not yet see. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to acknowledge it. Share positivity, uplift others, and in doing so, you will invite blessings into your own life. The universe recognizes acts of kindness, and in giving you shall receive. Let's create ripples of good energy together.